You get into a swing of like living your life a certain way where it's like it could be 2 weeks and you don't even want to think about showering. You're so done with even thought of trying to get up and be a person for the day that doing these extra steps, like trying to feed yourself or trying to clean yourself or like take care of yourself, is just way too exhausting to think about. I can just hurt myself and I can feel something. You can feel something, even if it's not as good, is something, and it's better than nothing. It got really bad to a point where I left school and I was basically home by myself for like a year.
I was self-harming multiple times a day, which isn't a healthy coping mechanism, but it took it away for a second to kind of like breathe. And then it would get to the points where I'd kind of just not remember what I was doing. They call blackout period, and I'd wake up in the hospital or I'd wake up covered in blood.
The Adolescent Day Treatment Program has been here since May of 2010. The goal is to get youth with a severe mental health condition who have been struggling for some time and their mental health has gotten them disconnected from school, and then to bring them in here for 5 months and work on schooling and on the mental health and eventually get them back into school.
It's a small group of youth with a high number of staff in a very safe environment. So youth are able to be vulnerable and work through what's happening from within in a safe environment.
As soon as I started the program, there's just this immediate sense of community. Everyone really felt like they cared for each other, even if I didn't know everybody yet. Everyone was sort of going through some sort of issue, and everyone seemed to be a little bit accepting of everyone else. So it just made it so much easier to feel comfortable in the program and want to work on myself in the program and want to be open in these groups.
At first it was a little bit scary, but it's like the most welcoming experience you'll ever have. They're just so open to new people, and even the youth and the teachers and the staff are just amazing. Like, they're just great.
It's just those little moments of learning, or when I see them smile and just simply being comfortable in their own skin at a moment in time feels so good. To see them almost like coming back to themselves.
It was the sense of community. It's got a very, the staff, they've all been together for so long. They work well with the youth.
There's always this underlying goal of just getting us to interact with each other and have fun with each other.
Everyone here is just so loving, and it's just a huge family, and it's so amazing to be here. Like, when I was here, I didn't miss a day, and that was from someone who skipped school every single day.
Just knowing that there's people out there that care about them and that believe in them, and so that they can be happy with self and accept self.
I still get nervous all the time, and I still get, I have bad days where I'm really depressed. I can work through them logically now, and I was given these skills to figure out how to take things step by step and not just make it such a huge issue.
It's really rewarding to see people come alive and just be able to get through obstacles that have held them back for a long time. Begin to have hope. I don't think our program necessarily offers a cure, but we do really try to instill a sense of hope and just that things can get better, and I may still have some struggles from time to time, but I know that I can manage them better than I used to, and I can seek out the support around me that I need to get through those things.
I just want to tell people that there is a finishing line, and even though it never feels like it when you're during the race, there 100% is, and you just have to push yourself harder and harder to get there.
I do think I've come a long way, and I'm able to make these steps or these changes that I needed to make, and then I am sure I still have some that I need to make, but I'm not worried about it as much because I feel like I can. Whenever these changes come up in my life, I'm like, okay, I can make these changes now. I can do this thing that I didn't think I could do before. I'm definitely really grateful that I got to do the program. It was, I think, a huge help for me in moving forward. I really like getting to help this program that did so much for me. It feels really good.